We're joined today by Arvind Misra, Managing Director of Belararox. Arvind, thanks for your time.
Thank you, David. Good to be talking to you again.
You've clearly caught the attention of the market with your Argentinian acquisition. Can you talk us through why is this project so exciting?
Oh, look, first of all, copper. The world is screaming for next copper discovery. And secondly, this happens to be the area where we call elephant country. You find bigger deposits. And thirdly, it comes with a very, very credible team. Jason Ward, my exploration director who has joined, he's the vendor, he sold it to me. Jason has a credible history of finding world-class deposits. Most recently, he found Cascabel in Ecuador. A small company became $1.5 billion company after discovery. So having him managing my site, he lives in Argentina, and Jason has really aligned himself by investing $1 million US of his money, spending towards the project work for which he gets the BRX script. So combination of geologically a very good postcode and a strong team with a proven track record, that's what attracted me to go there.
And what work's been done on the project? Clearly exciting. What's the plans?
Look, majority of the tenement, they have not been untouched, which is the beauty of it. So we are excited about what we find, and we see a lot of expression on surface. So since we acquired, we have done Sentinel and Aster data, analyzed by Fathom Geophysics, and then further analyzed and interpreted by Dr. Steve Garvin, who is a well-known porphyry expert. And based upon that work, they have identified 11 targets. Just to give you those targets, how they have been compared, so they're a bit more credible. Immediately south of me, there is a producing mine called Belararox mine, which is owned by Barrick and Shandong, and it's a significant operation. And immediately north of us is a project called Filo de Sol, which is majority owned by London, and also BHP is there. And market cap of that company on one project alone is 2.5 billion Canadian. So we are sandwiched between these two big projects, and one of them an operating mine. And so what Dr. Garvin did and Jason Ward did was they looked at all the data to the surface, the satellite survey, geophysics analysis, what's here, geophysics, Fathom Geophysics. And when they compared, they found there was 11 similar kind of expression on surface that we will be targeting to explore. So that's how much work we have done. Also, we have now set up the infrastructure. The road going to the project has been built. It was already a road there, but we have just fixed it. My geos have started the field work this week. And in terms of the historical work, just on a small ground on the southernmost tenement called Toro Project, there has been some work done by previous owners, Sonoma and Votorantim. They drilled 22 holes. They've done a lot of rock chips, 8,700 meters of groundwork, surface sampling and mapping and all that stuff. Based upon that, there is significant rock chip results and drilling results are there. But they're more for a high sulfidation system that is only an expression of a deeper porphyry sitting there. So at the moment, we can go and do a lot of zinc work, but priority is for us, and this is what Jason is driving, is to go and look for the large copper porphyry system.
So where to from here? What's the plan?
Plan is, well, for the next 3 to 6 months, we'll be doing a lot of surface work, which is rock chips and salts and some geophysics, magnetics, and some other geophysics work. And based upon all of that work, which will lead to drill targeting, and hopefully then we'll start the drilling soon after. But for next 3 to 6 months, flat out doing a lot of surface work, leading to drill targeting work at TM2 project.
And you did list on the back of 2 exciting assets, one in New South Wales and one in WA. How are those progressing?
Look, Belararox project, we did about 7,000 meters of RC and diamond drilling, established the metal resource, 5 million ton at 3.4% zinc equivalent. And we have only done the work about a few kilometers of the 25-kilometer train that we have. And as we have said before to the shareholders, that we will go and look for the repeats of those along the strike and those 22 kilometers. And we have done some surface work, and we have announced some of very high-grade rock chips up to 4.6% copper. So we'll continue to do that work along that trend, and also parallel trend is for the gold in the Mabel gold field. We're doing some surface work, so we'll chase those. It's a large area, 643 square kilometer lock and fold belt. So we remain excited about prospect of finding something there, which will be worthwhile for my shareholders. In terms of my project in WA, Willow Bulling project, our neighbors have found a lot of lithium deposits. Initially, we were there chasing gold, it's a gold-proven district over there. And we have done surface mapping, we've done the drone imagery, we've done the rock chips. They're all telling us the pathfinder elements like LCTs and rubidium and calcium there. Based upon that, we have done the soils. Results of that will be announced soon. And hopefully those results that we have found so far and the soil results will lead us to drilling and for lithium-bearing pegmatites. And we are neighbor to some of the more recent successes that the Future Battery Metal had, only 11 kilometers on the same trend. So hopefully those drilling will produce some good lithium results. So we're very excited about lithium in Willow Bulling and very excited about Bellara proving a little bit more resource than we have there.
Operating in 2 Tier 1 jurisdictions, exciting times ahead, strong news flow. Arvind, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much, David.